It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many miracles burning my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it slow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs saying hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone jaws. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Wings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to the well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost.
We welcome you back to First Energy Stadium here on the lakefront in Cleveland. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Rolling to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
Let's go now.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They thought it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Let's go!
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Check 55, Mike. Man, that's trash. That's trash.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now it's the backup Mayfield. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way.
It's almost a runaway.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Browns, they improved to 5-0. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Hello, everybody.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Ready up, the mic. 51's the mic. I got you, son.
First carry for Nick Chubb, and he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
60 outlaw. Hey, keep it up. Let's go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10, flush to his right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
He'll look to throw. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. 20! And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They'll run with Chubb. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike,
We're scoreless after 1.
Big stop, let's go. Got it. 53's the Mike. 53.
The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Touchdown! Noah Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a 1st down on 3rd and long. And somehow, you find his way downfield and picks it up.
If you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle him and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Rolling to his right. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
The Browns on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10.
Ready.
Now back to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Now following the touchdown, here comes this offense back out onto the field as they will take over with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man, it's Brown. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Let's go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Ready. 90. Wolf.
They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Here we go.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Good job, D. Good job, D. That's
the lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. They'll give it to Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns have taken the lead. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh. That's good. Ready.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. What a difference a week makes. Last week, he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week, he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll set up a throw. He'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Right there. Up. 20. And 58's the mic. Go 58's the mic. Gotta do better.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Boom. That's how we do it.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. A gain of 39 that time. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
That's what I do.
First down, Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Mayfield looks to throw, escaping the pressure right. He'll get this into the hands of Travis Fulgham. 19 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense, and they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing, Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down.
Hey, pick your game up.
From the red zone now, Mayfield rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice...
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb, his 2nd. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? He'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
They go with Chubb on second down, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Let's go, boys.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
3 down. Hey, check. 3, go.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Let's go.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A run for Nick Chubb. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Freddie Kitchens going to push the envelope. His guys will go on fourth down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down.
Cheetah.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to.
Championships, all my records go hard. This a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym, jumping all over hurdles. I'm evading the pit.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Then I bake 'em, I'ma break 'em. I'm a Hall of Fame legend. They should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work. I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, #1 seed. Ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a Sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad beat pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more pesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, that make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points to God.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Run it up, count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me cause her claim she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need
Start your week by installing your game plan.
keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points to God.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team counting, that's a big number.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many milks bird in my dome like.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the divisional round.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
70 Indy, 59. It's a party now. It's a party now. Ready?
Now they'll run it on the toss. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Yeah, baby.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
8, read. 59. I'm coming after you.
2nd and 2.
Coming after you.
Rolling to his right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football.
Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0. As the offense gets ready to take over the football. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
60 orange.
Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. Now they'll run it on the toss. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Royce Freeman, 20. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now back to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain of 32 that time. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit, thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down. He's got the first down here inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Let's go, D. Double tight, double tight. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 21-yard touchdown run. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive.
66. I'm going hard. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deebo Samuel, 65 yards. And the Browns... With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it first and 10. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught by Brown. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. So they've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on third and goal? And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. A great play there. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive.
Defense, let's get out the field. Defense. Recon, 132 fight.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
That's it, baby. We got 6.
Deebo Samuel, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And to give this time to the tailback. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And some room to work. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
And he's got this down to the 35. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 35.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. 22 yards there, a first down.
Come on now, let's go.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Yeah, baby.
Royce Freeman, his second touchdown of the afternoon. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They'll drop the throw, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Rolling to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now. And the way this offense is moving. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble. And it... We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for Cleveland. 44 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game as his guys continue to pull. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Give them maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship. And now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Browns.
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up, 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter, when it come to handles, never had one. With a bad one, made a meal today, it ain't my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up, I had to get back up. I can't take no off, you better call back up. I'm running it down to finish, I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big, better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it, I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it, know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel, I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up, I had to get back up.
I can't take no off, you better call back up. I'm running it down to finish, I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big, better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it, I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it, know you sad about it.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, Odell with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
When I tackle like damager, they react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, Odell with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. Just know they didn't keep it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special edition.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go. Set. 50. Plant. Ready.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Ready. 10 Lobo. Here we go. Single. 34.
On play action, they'll throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll be taken down inside Indy's 15-yard line. It's a big play there for the Browns. 43 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Taking it in from 11 yards out. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Watch the screen. And go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 21 yards.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. Taking a shot, and this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 43 yards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. Wide open receiver complete. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Let's go.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll look to throw here. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play.
Let's do this.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
There you go. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
How about that? So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll throw now on the final play. Flushed out right. Taking a shot for... It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deebo Samuel. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll set up a throw. They'll buy some time right. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Hey, that's the way to finish.
Noah Brown, 75 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified. And both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Browns are going to tap. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
They're running it.
2nd and 1. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A big play that time for Cleveland. 52 yards. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Noah Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon as his guy. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Let's go.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a handoff looking right. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Here we go. Here we go.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rolling to it, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this defense. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares. Ready, go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And with this win and an AFC championship, they have reached the most hallowed ground in all of sports.
That means they are the best in their conference. What an incredible feeling for this team to go through the entire season and come out on top and now go to the Super Bowl for the right to be called world champion.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Time to bring the bass bird.
Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, 'cause he gave me
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Ay, when you making bands can make fans. 'Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Pull both hands together and I'm saying amen. 'Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. 'Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. 'Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready, 90, walk. Set a tone, fellas, let's set a tone. Let's go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Well, partner, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
51 to Mike. 51 to Mike.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right?
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Browns take it right down the field. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter.
Let's go. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Flush to his right. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Browns have taken the lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
You better bring. I'm letting you know. Pilot 64, weak. Go.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His second. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll roll him out right. Looking Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Noah Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or he keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And unsuccessful there, trying to dump it underneath. That'll bring up 3rd down. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it, because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Get him, boy. Get him. Come on.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now back to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll set up to throw, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right. This is caught inside the 15. And he will be marked down inside of New Orleans 10. So we've come upon. So the halftime show in the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the 2nd half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Set, 8, read. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Looking to throw. Rolling to his right. This will be caught by Brown. The 20. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Noah Brown. 48 yards. Third quarter action. This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Sliding. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, baby. Let's go.
Noah Brown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Check, 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 check.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Let's go, baby.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, I'm not sure he's actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Throwing left side, it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Let's go,
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. He'll buy some time right, and he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. A 5-yard touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They go play action here on first down. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive, hoping someone will pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation...
And look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Alvin Kamara and the Saints. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right, no.
On first down, it's Freeman. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Dodges him at the 50. They finally do get him down, but we've got penalty flags on the field as well, and they might get 15 more out of this. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Rolling to his right, looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. And how about this? The dog pound gets the crowd. The Cleveland Browns are the Super Bowl champ.
Yeah.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Lo, time to bring the bass back.
Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray-Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Pull both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates, how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a boss it. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the gang, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big.
Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm P-P-P-Lo, time to bring the bass bird.
Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How it fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How it fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. I'm delayed, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Ay, why I never saw you in the field though? Ay, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How it fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.